Right, in this video we're going to be trying to take this front bumper off on the Honda Civic MK8, and that's the Honda Civic with the version with the plastic front. So this is 2007. So what I'm going to do is take off the road wheels first, the front ones, and jack it up. My next job after that will be taking off the under tray. If you look at one of my older videos, you'll see how to take off the under tray from this car, which is not easy actually. Alright, so let's do that. And then I have got this car double supported. Only the orange stands are taking the weight, but if it was to fail, these red ones to take over on the normal spot where you jack up the car. So if you want to find out where I jack it from or support it, you can see my other video where to support the Honda MK8 with axle stands, and this is why I do it. A block of wood here, and I think this is a very good strong spot. Look at all these high shaped beams here. Look how thick that is. Put my hands right up there. It's about 4 inches, so a lot of metal just there. Right, so we'll be doing the brakes, but I may not record that. Just have a quick look here. Just notice that there's a marker. Someone put a marker pen on it. Looks like this hub was taken off before and he marked it down. Okay, so just a quick look. Look how thick. Oops, look how thick where my hands are. This lower control arm. It's a thick. See this? Where my finger is. Let me show my gut finger. It's a thick, solid bar. Iron shape, but smooth. That is really thick metal. And I should imagine a replacement one of these is really expensive. That is really thick. There's a hollow bit there, but it's thick. It's an inch, half an inch, and just thick. Thinnest part is half an inch. Thickest is inch and a half. Really strong metal. Right, let's get the under tray off. Now, before you begin jobs like this on the Honda, make sure you have all the fasteners, the plastic fasteners available. Obviously you need extra tools such as trim removers to help remove the fasteners, or you can use a screwdriver, but they come in various sizes. For the under tray they're 10mm. Please see my other video, they'll show you a link to where you buy these, or just buy them from eBay. So they're 10mm ones, there's an 8mm one, so a pack of 8mm just here, and also 6mm. 6mm is the grill above. I shall show you what that in a minute when I take it off. Here's a better shot, or here's a better shot I should say, of the lower control arm. You can see it's a solid metal bar. It's not rolled over one sheet, and look how thick these areas are. I'm taking off the under tray. You don't have to, if I'm taking off the bumper, you don't have to take off the under tray, I should say. I'm doing this because I'm going to be doing a separate video, and I'm going to be draining and replacing the fluid on the clutch, and I'll see my other videos for that. Right. However, whilst I'm down here, we've got to take these clips off here. This mud flap set of clips, and there's any at the front, lower down. These ones as well. Looks like I'm missing some. I think they should be replaced by 10mm, like all these, where my thumb is. So all them off whilst I'm underneath the wheel arch. So wheel arch right, sorry, left side. Right at the top here, there is a funny looking one, because this is all loose now down at the bottom, and so I'm supposed to peel this one out. There's one there, but that's normal looking. So there's one plastic fastener here, one up here, and probably by then, and there's also one, so there's actually two at the same spot high up. One there. My fingers are not pointing to it. There's one there. Oh, there it is. My finger's not pointing to it. Yes, it is, yeah. There's one there, one here, where my thumb is, one down there. 3 of them, and this should come away, and I don't need to remove it all because the rear of it is still fastened. Alright, so that should reveal some sort of a screw or a bolt just about here. My finger is, come on, just about here. Right, before you go tugging too hard, there's a little clip that it sits behind a little yellow tag. I don't know if you can see it there, yellow tag that sits behind there. So this comes off in theory. Whoops, should be folded back like so, like this. See it, so that all comes away, so that's half off now, and should reveal, hopefully, see that, sort of not shining too well, like that. And see that bit there, and there's the screw. I'll do this in one arm, just here. See where my finger is? So I wonder what sort of screw that is. I'll check that out. I should tell you. Right, for that screw up there, I'm pointing, used a very narrow screwdriver with an end, because that's what the screw head is like. So you need something quite narrow as well. That comes off, and I think I'll show you what the inside looks like. So I'm storing everything down there, and it popped. Hoping I won't lose anything. Also hoping I remember everything wherever it goes. Looks like there's some, hopefully light, it's good enough to see where I'm pointing. There's some yellow clips in here, and they, as I pull this grey outer skirting away, that one is not connected, but that one is. See it? And I should suspect the rest of them. So I think I may need to push this out of the way, at least up to there, and before the bumper will come off. So that's not connected, or it may have snapped off. Snapped off actually, that one snapped off. Right then, so next job, push them little tags through. Right, at the bottom there, on this left side anyway, passenger side, there is a tricky little screw, and you've got to find the right screwdriver to get it out. Make sure you always use the right screwdriver, and I nearly rounded it off by using wrong screwdrivers. Tightening it back will be okay because I didn't round it off. Tightening up, undoing it in the future will be difficult, and it's got a little kind of clip there. Take that off with it and just keep it aside. I normally have like 2 trays. Everything in there was before, everything there is after, so the fasteners. So this comes off, and that should reveal the real screw that I'm after, which is that one. That's the one. That's the real one I'm after. So I think this same screwdriver might be able to do it. I might be able to film this at the same time. So remember, there was one inside to take off this trim. So let's have a look. See what it does. That's one I really want. I think I'm supposed to get that off. Oh, now look, now that's loose now. See it? So that one in there. Did I really need to take that one off? One in here. There's one that went in there. I'm debating it. Yes. Because, no, actually no is the answer. As long as I pulled this trim back, I didn't actually need to do this one inside here. But I needed to pull this trim off to expose this one. So actually I might put that back in a second. Right, so with both side screws off, apparently there's no other fasteners, and on the other side I need to fix this because it's falling off. So I'm just tucking my fingers in. Apparently this is the outer bumper. So just there's a bit of clipping in, and yeah, it's a clip job. Got the easy putting and popping. So I'm just going to work my way around. Oh, it's collapsed. Okay, go from the other side. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, looks like this is it. There's going to be cables on the lights, yeah? So, don't let... Well, look. Don't let it just hit the bottom deck. There'll be cables on them. And I guess... Let's see. I'll rip it off and then... let me just reface it. I'll take it off gently. And then I will lay it gently on the floor. With some sensors and everything. There we go. Alright. Just change that these light bulbs. I guess it can be done. I'm going to take the weight off using my toolbox in a minute. I don't like dangling those cables. But anyway, thanks for watching. I say take the bumper off. Mark 8 on the Civic. Before I go, one last thing. There's these funny looking things here connected to that, which is nothing. So there must be some sort of, and it runs both ends. Perhaps it's some sort of crash sensor. It runs in there and runs up there to a reservoir or something. They both run in there. They've got liquid in them. And it feeds back. I don't know what that is. Bumper crash sensor, I don't know. Sophisticated anyway. Right, okay, let's see this side. Now I've got it off, I can do that. And also, actually I want to take off this thing here. So it may not be the end of the video. Hang on. Right, to take off the central portion here, there's these clips you push down and pull the top out, but underneath you've got to take the bumper off, and the equivalent is under there. So they push up, so the bumper's got to come off before you can take this middle bit out. I'm taking the middle bit out to see if I can take the headlights off. So taking the headlamp out, it's the obvious screw. Obviously that's come undone, so the bumpers comes off, the middle bit comes off, that obvious screw. That comes off, but mine snapped off anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I didn't really take it off. And this is a screw here on the side, and it's a bolt. I mean, a bolt, 10mm head, and now it's kind of loose. If I had to do this to change the light bulb, I think I'd be mighty not happy, because there's no obvious way of changing a light bulb. But at least I know now I can get to a light bulb, and if you've got to do all that to change a light bulb in this car, well, some of the light bulbs anyway, some of them I can get to by taking the trim off, right? Some of them definitely I'll be well deep in that headlamp, and it's going to be, I'm just trying to take this bolt off this head. It won't come off, never mind. Right, so don't tell me there's anything else in the way. So here, lift job. This thing is stopping it. Oh my god. Right. Even one more. So I reckon it would definitely come off. Under there is a 10mm just here, because this whole thing is resting on this metal girdle. No obvious way that can be disconnected from it. Must be a clip job. Oh, here we go. So that kind of, this is awkward. That is. No, that's definitely bolted on, there's no doubt about that. That bit there is bolted on. That comes off. See how it went boink? clips on there. That's how you get the headlamp off. And it should just come off then. But I'm not going to do that because that looks a real bugger. I'll do that if I had to. That's easy. How would you change a light bulb? That's one I can do. I can see that. These two are not. These two will be getting it through. Let's have a look. Nope. That is awkward. Those two light bulbs are not easily gettable. Here, you got fingers like Mr. Fantastic, maybe. So that's what it'll have to be, Mr. Fantastic. Or probably get this out. Very easy to get this off. So that just pulls out. Get this overflow tank off. Right, okay. Just checking my water on those. Right, please hit the like, subscribe button. So this video doubles as how to get the headlamp off. I will only advise it if you've got, your fingers just cannot reach that awkward light bulb there. Here, I think the other side's a bit easier because you can get to the battery. Take that off. So you may well be getting this off. This seems to just slide off a clip. Yeah, that's easy. So that's how you get to that light bulb. So this light bulb, probably another future video if it does blow. That's easy. And this light bulb, battery job. Or coming through here. But definitely this video serves as how to get the bumper off. Thanks.